Hello friends, welcome to your favorite channel e-learning with Triveni and Naresh Babu. Myself Triveni, Assistant Professor at Raghavendra Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Raipur, Anantapur. In this video, I am going to explain introduction to the receptor families, mechanism of action of benzodiazepines and barbiturates. Coming to the receptor families or types of the different types of receptors. Receptors are mainly categorized into three types. They are ligand-gated ion channels, G-protein coupled receptors, and kinase-linked receptors. The mechanism by which a receptor conveys a signal to the cell, it depends on which family of the receptor belongs to, and this is known as signal transduction. The mechanism of action of benzodiazepines and barbiturates will be explained by the ligand-gated ion channel. So, let us see the nature of the receptors. The main function of ion channel is to allow the flow of ions across the cell membrane. There are specific ion channels for sodium, potassium, calcium and chloride. Without ion channels, ions could not cross the fatty cell membranes. It results devastating effects on the chemistry of the cell since many enzyme catalyzed reactions are dependent on ionic concentration. That means here we have to remember ion channels cannot be permanently open and cannot be permanently closed. Controlled flow of ions should be takes place for the survival of any cell. That means ion channels are normally closed whenever signal reaches to the nerve terminal, it will be opened. In this way, the receptor controls the passage of ions through it. And let us see how the ions will be passed through the membrane with the animation in this video. Let us see that mechanism of GABA, that is gamma aminobutyric acid, barbiturates and benzodiazepines by the animation at the receptor site. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel and please share to all your friends to support our channel. Before starting the mechanism of GABA, let us see the different types of the GABA receptors. GABA receptors are mainly categorized into three types. These are GABA A, GABA B and GABA C receptor. Among those three receptors, GABA A and GABA C are the ligand-gated ion channel receptors. GABA B is the G-protein coupled receptor. GABA barbiturates benzodiazepines primarily shows the pharmacological activity by binding to various sites present on GABA A benzodiazepine receptor chloride channel complex. In this, I am going to explain GABA A receptor. I am focusing on only GABA A receptor, that is GABA A benzodiazepine receptor chloride channel complex. It is in a pentameric transmembrane ion channel which is composed of 5 subunits. These are 2 alpha subunits, 2 beta subunits and 1 gamma subunit. Let us see that structure, how it will look like. So that is a front view and top view. Let us see the front view of the GABA receptor, and this is the front view, and here we can observe this is the alpha subunit and the second alpha subunit, the first beta subunit and the second beta subunit, and this is the gamma subunit. Only one gamma subunit is there, and other than this we can also expect that this subunits like delta, epsilon, eta, pi subunits also they may present. And here let us see this top view of the receptor for easy understanding. These are the different subunits, alpha, beta and gamma subunits. Here we can observe the binding sites. So in between the gamma subunit and alpha subunit, benzodiazepine binding site is present. So benzodiazepine related drugs will bind between the gamma and alpha subunits, and GABA is bind in between the alpha 1 or beta 2 subunit or beta 2 alpha 1 subunit. In between this GABA will bind. So let us see in detail. Let us see the structure arrangement of the GABA A receptor. 2 alpha subunits, 2 beta subunits and 1 gamma subunit. Initially the channel is closed, which is shown as brown color at the center of the channel. The primary ligand or primary agonist to open this chloride channel is the GABA, that is gamma aminobutyric acid. GABA is a primary inhibitory neurotransmitter in the central nervous system. Only the alpha and beta subunits are required for the GABA action, and most likely the binding site for the GABA is located at the beta subunit, as the figure it is shown as GABA A receptor. Coming to the second binding site, the drugs belongs to the benzodiazepine class. I shown here like BZD. These drugs bind at benzodiazepine receptor. Benzodiazepine receptor present at the interface of the alpha subunit and gamma subunit. It is indicated as a white color box. Let us see the third site, that is the drugs belongs to the barbiturate class, can act at the barbiturate receptor site. The barbiturate site located at alpha subunit or beta subunit. Now in this image I have shown on alpha subunit. This is regarding structure and receptor binding sites of the GABA A receptor. Let us see the mechanism. Generally, the chloride ions are mainly present at extracellularly. Right now, these chloride ions cannot enter into the cell. Why? Because GABA A benzodiazepine receptor chloride channel is closed, which will get opened upon binding of the drugs like GABA, barbiturates, benzodiazepine analogues. Let us see the mechanism of all drugs one by one. Let me start with the GABA first. GABA is the primary agonist for the GABA A benzodiazepine receptor chloride channel complex. And here we can observe that chloride channel is closed, so chloride ions cannot enter into the cell. Whenever GABA, it will binds with the GABA A receptor, this binding leads to the conformational changes in the subunits of GABA complex. It results opening of the chloride channel takes place. Upon opening of the chloride channel, now chloride ions enter into the cell, which increases the negative voltage membrane potential and leads to the hyperpolarization of the cell membrane. This potential is known as inhibitory postsynaptic potential, that is IPSP. Formation of IPSP inhibits the generation of the action potential in the cell, which blocks the further impulse conduction and leads to CNS depression. In this way, GABA acts as an inhibitory neurotransmitter and produces central nervous system depression. And before starting the mechanism of benzodiazepines and barbiturates, you have to observe that the sequence of events after the entry of chloride ions into the cell are similar to GABA action. Only the difference is that how the channel is opened with the barbiturates and benzodiazepines. Let us see the mechanism of barbiturates at lower concentration. Barbiturate drugs like phenobarbital, mifebarbital, amobarbital, secobarbital, etc. binds with the barbiturate site present either alpha or beta subunits of GABA A benzodiazepine receptor chloride channel complex. Here, barbiturates produces GABA facilitatory action by which they help the binding of GABA with the GABA A receptor and increases the duration of opening of the chloride channel, by which more amount of chloride ions enter into the cell, which leads to the hyperpolarization of the cell membrane and stop the impulse conduction and produces the central nervous system depression. Barbiturates produces the GABA facilitatory action. At higher concentration of the barbiturates, they can open the chloride channel complex directly and also produces GABA mimetic action. So, barbiturates have both actions, that is GABA facilitatory action and also GABA mimetic action. So, without presence of the GABA also, barbiturates can open the channel at higher concentration. This is GABA mimetic action. Next, let us see the mechanism of benzodiazepines. In the case of benzodiazepine class of drugs, they cannot open the channel directly in the absence of GABA. That means even at higher concentration also, benzodiazepines cannot open the chloride ion channel directly. That means the benzodiazepines have only GABA facilitatory action. Benzodiazepine class of drugs like diazepam, nitrazepam, oxazepam, etc. will bind to benzodiazepine receptor present at the interface of the alpha and gamma subunit of GABA A benzodiazepine chloride channel complex. Upon binding of the benzodiazepines, increases the frequency of the chloride channel opening. Here you can see channel is opening again and again, which results increases the influx of chloride ions into the cell. It leads to the hyperpolarization. Here benzodiazepines act as a GABA facilitator but not the mimetic. Let us see the differences between the mechanism of action of barbiturates and benzodiazepines. Barbiturates have GABA facilitatory action by increasing duration of opening of chloride channel. Benzodiazepines have GABA facilitatory action by increasing the frequency of opening of the chloride channel. At higher concentration, barbiturates can open the channel directly and hence they have GABA mimetic action also. In case of benzodiazepines, even at higher concentration, benzodiazepines cannot open the channel directly in the absence of GABA and hence have only the GABA facilitatory action. Thank you for watching.